Okay, next we have speaking is Andrew Ian Dodge. He's an author and a former U.S. Senate candidate.
Yeah. Hello. Or as I've been declared by at least one newspaper in Maine, a professional or semi-professional rabble-rouser. And I take, the Lewiston Sun-Journal called me that, and I take quite a lot of pride in that. Thank you very much. Well, what I'm basically going to talk about today is, what did 2012 teach us in the liberty movement? The one thing it taught us was that the Maine GOP is a corrupt, corroding corpse of a party. The Lewiston Love Fest that happened yesterday is such a joke. They're lauding someone called LePage, who many of you respect and admire. However, you also have these same people who are supposedly for limited government and low taxes trying to excuse his interest in raising taxes on the internet. Now, there are many people that I know in the state of Maine that make their living on the internet or live in rural areas and raise a lot and spend a lot of money online because they can't go to the nearest town. And to laud someone for his Tea Party credentials when he's raising taxes and looking like doing a deal with the Obama administration is frankly ridiculous. The event in Lewiston was not a Tea Party organized event. It was a faux Tea Party. Now, this is also a year where we saw the grassroots trashed and trampled on. I don't know if Brian's here yet, but Brian Doherty is a good example of that. He's speaking after me. This man put his heart and soul into the GOP in the last couple of years, and when he was no longer useful to them, they threw him out like a piece of trash. And that's what they do to the grassroots. Ultimately, what Maine needs is, Maine needs a new party with no baggage. And unfortunately, all the current parties have baggage. There are people who don't like them, will never work. That way we can start anew. Because ultimately what matters is loyalty, liberty, and freedom, not party. And unfortunately, both our major parties, especially the Republican Party, it's about loyalty uber alles. It's all about the party and not about the principle. And until that changes, we need to work on our causes in a different way and not in the party structure, because they're not going to pay any damn attention to you. I'm sorry about that. Now, ultimately, I'm going to end this with something that might surprise a few of you. I'm going to pay tribute to a British Prime Minister. She unfortunately lost her life a week ago today, and while you may not realize it, and some of us don't appreciate it, she and Reagan did great things for freedom and liberty, not only in their respective countries, but worldwide. She is a great loss to this world, someone I knew on a first-name basis and who I admired greatly, got me my first job in politics. But the world needs more Reagans and Thatchers, not fewer. And the numpties we got in charge right now can't even walk in their shadows. So ultimately, ladies and gentlemen, stop complaining about the rubbish people we have leading us right now. Get out there, run for office, get involved, start your own group, because the GOP and the Democratic Party aren't going to save us. The only people who are going to save us are we, the people, we ourselves. Get out there and get cracking. 2014 is not that far away. Thank you very much. My name is Andrew Ian Dodge.